Let's talk about the Uogw 20 feet power extension cable designed for Eufy SoloCam S220, SoloCam S340, and EufyCam S300, also known as EufyCam 3C. Now, to be clear right away, what follows is based on gathering reviews from all over the internet, bringing together the common likes, dislikes, and overall impressions of users who have put this extension cable to the test. This review aims to provide a comprehensive overview, covering features, performance, usability, pros, cons, and an overall impression, all based on collated user experiences. First impressions often revolve around the need this product fulfills. Many users, including myself at one point, have found that the original cables provided with their Eufy cameras are simply not long enough. This is especially true when trying to position cameras in optimal locations, which may be far from a power outlet or in areas where sunlight for solar charging is limited. The Uogw extension cable directly addresses this issue by providing a generous 20 feet of length, offering significantly more flexibility in camera placement. One of the most praised aspects of this extension cable is its ease of use. Users have reported that it seamlessly connects to compatible Eufy camera models, and the included power adapter makes it a complete charging solution. There's no need to purchase additional connectors or adapters, simplifying the setup process. The Type-C connector is specifically designed for these Eufy cameras, ensuring a snug and secure fit. The weather-resistant design is another critical feature highlighted by users. The cable is built to withstand outdoor conditions, and the Type-C connector includes a flexible waterproof silicone structure to prevent water from entering the camera during charging. This is particularly important for those who live in areas with frequent rain or harsh weather. In terms of performance, the Uogw extension cable generally receives positive feedback. Users have reported that it provides a reliable and continuous power supply to their cameras, ensuring they remain operational 24/7. This is especially useful for cameras that rely on solar charging, as the extension cable can act as a backup power source during periods of low sunlight. Some users have noted that in extremely cold temperatures, charging may be affected, but power is still supplied. Once temperatures rise, charging returns to normal. The inclusion of a 5V/2A power adapter with an integrated circuit chip is also a noteworthy safety feature. This chip monitors the charging status of the camera and provides protection against overcharging, overcurrent, and overheating. This gives users peace of mind knowing that their cameras are being charged safely and efficiently. However, it's important to note that this extension cable is not a universal solution. It is specifically designed for use with Eufy SoloCam S220, SoloCam S340, and EufyCam S300 cameras. Users with other camera models will need to find a different solution. Some users have pointed out that the O-ring on the connector is harder than the one found on the original Eufy cables, but it still fits perfectly and provides a secure connection. Several users have shared their personal experiences with the Uogw extension cable. One user mentioned that they could have used it months ago when they realized their SoloCam S220 was not getting enough sunlight during the fall and winter. They ended up purchasing a solar panel and extension cables, but if they had known about this product, they could have saved themselves a lot of time and effort. Another user tested the cable on their second SoloCam S220 and found that it provided reliable power 24/7, eliminating the need for solar charging altogether. They disconnected it as the second camera was getting enough sun, but they plan to keep the cable as a backup in case the solar panel fails. Many users have praised the Uogw extension cable for its simplicity and reliability. It's a straightforward product that does exactly what it's supposed to do: provide continuous power to compatible Eufy cameras. Users have expressed their willingness to purchase it again if needed, and have recommended it to others without hesitation. The general consensus is that it is a valuable accessory for anyone who wants to ensure their Eufy cameras remain powered and operational at all times. Of course, with any product, there are potential drawbacks to consider. As mentioned earlier, the compatibility is limited to specific Eufy camera models. Additionally, while the cable is weather-resistant, it's important to ensure that the connections are properly sealed to prevent water damage. Some users may also find the 20-foot length to be excessive for their needs, while others may require an even longer cable. It's essential to assess your specific requirements before making a purchase. In summary, the Uogw 20 feet power extension cable for Eufy SoloCam S220, SoloCam S340, and Eufy Cam S300 is a well-received product that addresses a common need among UFE camera users. Its ease of use, weather-resistant design, reliable performance, and safety features make it a valuable accessory for those who want to ensure their cameras remain powered and operational at all times. While it is not a universal solution and has some limitations, the overall consensus is that it is a worthwhile investment for compatible camera models. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to purchase this extension cable depends on your individual needs and circumstances. If you have a compatible Eufy camera and need a longer power cable to ensure continuous operation, the Uogw 20 feet power extension cable is definitely worth considering. Its positive user reviews and overall reliability make it a strong contender in the market. Remember that the link to the product is in the description. Use it to support the channel so we can bring more great product reviews. Looking at the product specifications in more detail, the package dimensions are 8.66 x 2.09 x 2.05 inches, and it weighs 7 ounces. It is listed as a bestseller in surveillance camera cables, which indicates its popularity among consumers. It first became available on August 21, 2024, and is manufactured by Uogw. The customer reviews are overwhelmingly positive, with an average rating of 5.0 out of 5 stars based on 42 ratings. This further reinforces the product's reliability and effectiveness. Considering the collective feedback, I would highly recommend this extension cable for anyone facing power limitations with their Eufy security cameras.